How's it going, you wonderful people? It's Jay, and in today's video we're going to talk about just what makes a Nintendo Switch so darn successful. Today the Nintendo Switch turns 5. It's 5 years old today. It's Nintendo's best-selling console ever. So let's find out what makes it so damn good. Nintendo have always had epic comebacks, from the lukewarm reception of the GameCube to the epic success of the Wii, the slow start of the 3DS to it becoming such an incredibly successful handheld. There's nothing that can truly stop the Japanese giant of gaming. When it came to the Switch, part of the success was the learning from the Wii U. Marketing, especially new hardware, is super important. The Wii U had some incredible games, from an HD Zelda to our first HD Mario Kart, HD Mario games, a catalogue of greats let down by confusing marketing. Is this something new? Is it an accessory to the Wii? What is this? Nintendo created loads of trailers and ads, but consumers just ended up confused, to the point where Nintendo needed to say, "Look out for the U" on the box. Flip it just a few years later, Nintendo created a reveal trailer to the Switch. The concept: hybrid gaming, detachable controllers. There's no voiceover in the video, just real life situations, and in about 30 seconds you knew exactly what this new console was about. You play it, you can play at home, you grab the console, you play in the park, pop it back in the dock and continue. Seamless, smooth, intuitive, and a brand new name. The Wii U and DS branding ditched forever. These little Joy-Con controllers and the Pro controller were incredibly important for the Switch's success. Everything you needed was in the box. There was no need to mess about with motion control or limited button layouts. Everything was there, and it was incredibly important for third parties as well. It's that approach that really helped Nintendo bag those key third parties, with Skyrim playing in the reveal trailer. It sent a message that third parties are welcome here, they have a home on the Switch. It's something that really let down the Nintendo 64 and the GameCube. Nintendo had learned from its past and really put the spotlight on franchises outside of Mario, Zelda and Pokemon. Portability is another key for the Switch's success. Being able to continue the game is one amazing thing, but the ease of docking and hooking up controllers is another. With more friends and family owning a Switch, there's no longer any need to lug these cables and chunky gamepads over. Just pop in your dock and you're good to go. Multiplayer games really added to that portable fun. Everyone could just shove their Switch in the bag, bring it to the pub, over to someone's house, and within minutes you're drifting away at Mario Kart or battering your mate in Smash. Nothing out there really has that kind of flexibility, and Nintendo captured that feeling straight away when they were promoting the Switch. And the reverse happened as well. Nintendo had a massive generation of DS and 3DS players who were used to kind of playing on the go, playing on the move, playing in the toilet. But now these players were able to have that same experience and also play it on the TV for the very first time. Of course, Nintendo's first-party games are a massive key to that success, with huge milestones for their evergreen games. At the end of 2021, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has sold over 43 million copies. That's about 40% of Switch owners hitting the racetrack. It's no wonder we're getting fresh DLC over the next 21 months. Animal Crossing New Horizons sits in second place with 37 million copies. The game was essential for the pandemic and came at exactly the right time. Incredibly cozy and allowed us to connect with friends and family around the globe during lockdown. We've had most of Nintendo's heavy hitters: Luigi's Mansion, various sports games, a growing collection of Pokemon games, 3D Mario collections, open world Zelda tales, loads of third party RPGs, huge names that can be played anywhere at any time. Nintendo have truly carved their own market share with the 3DS and the Switch. There's nothing quite like it. I see loads of tweets and lots of commentary and loads of articles out there that Nintendo are on the brink of disaster. Something out there is going to destroy them, lurking in the shadows. More powerful hardware is coming. But Nintendo have their own market share, Nintendo have their own space, and they've broken that cycle so many times. It's not all about power. It's about those gameplay experiences, the convenience, the fun, the multiplayer, everything that sits in the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo learned from the Wii and DS that competing against the competition makes little sense. three big console makers going at it is a recipe for disaster. Both Sony and Microsoft are competing hard, especially in recent months, for your attention. By placing itself alongside the Xbox and PlayStation, the Switch becomes that complementary machine. A lot of players own a Switch and a PlayStation, or a Switch and an Xbox. After 5 years, the Switch has no signs of slowing down. 2022 is packed full of games on the way, including a brand new Kirby adventure, Splatoon, Switch Sports, and loads more. With the console selling over 100 million units, there's so much potential to keep it going for at least another 2, maybe 3 years before Nintendo consider a successor. So there we go, a little recipe of what makes the Nintendo Switch just so incredibly successful. Nintendo have hit a massive milestone with the Switch, over 100 million sold since 2017. A big happy birthday to the Nintendo Switch. What are your favourite Switch games? What are your favourite Switch memories? Let us know with a comment below. And feel free to continue the discussion on our Discord. We've got loads of gaming chat going on in there. Links are below to join. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button. If you want to see more geeky, more gaming, more retro, more Nintendo videos, you may want to subscribe. And before you move on to the next video, be sure to check out our exclusive merch, Geeky and Gaming Designs, voted for by you. Links are in the description below. A massive thank you for all your support. And there we go, 5 years of the Nintendo Switch. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.